you take the front. When you take the front, you make sure the side of the front is facing you. So when it's facing you this way, iron this, fold this right at this part. You fold it this way. So you fold this way, you fold it. For this part, you don't fold right here. You make sure it comes in a quarter around. And after you fold back half, that's where we are going to put the zip. So if you do your trouser this way, this means it's for a male. When the part that the zip will be is facing this side, this means it's for a male. And you do all this whilst you've turned to the wrong side. This aside and take the next one. Until you press and you get an interfacing. You cut the interfacing, let's say 1.5 by the length from here to here should be the length by 1.5. You place that one right here. Okay. Fold that one too. You also at this cut, make sure it goes in a quarter. Right. So when you put your interfacing here, it's also for a male. So this part becomes the left. Whenever your interfacing is on the left, it's for a male. Whenever your interfacing is on the right, it's for a female. Don't forget. Whenever your interfacing is on the right, it's for a female. Whenever your interfacing is on the left, it's for a male. Whenever your zip is on the right, it's for a male. Whenever your zip is on the left, it's for a female. Don't forget. So after doing this, go straight to our sewing machine and stitch. So when you come to the sewing machine, you take the right side where the zip will be. I told you guys, when the zip is on the right side, that's when it's for a male. When the zip is on the left side, that's when it's for a female. So you take the right side and take your zip. Make sure your zip is a matching zip. I don't have a matching zip, that's why I'm using the zip. Place your zip right under here. Make sure the zip is aligning with this. When you place your zip there, don't let your zip come to the edge this way. Let it be a little away, like a quarter away. So you place your zip there this way. You stitch. You stitch right at the edge of the pants. So you stitch this way. After doing this, you take the other side, that's the left, and bring it this way. You see the fold we have here. The fold should be quarter away from the edge here, not from the zip, from this. It should be quarter away. And make sure this part here, this very part, is meeting this. water away this way. You should meet this way. So make sure it's coming away this way as well. Then you flip and get a pin. Then you pin right at where this metal is. You pin this way. Then you stitch in the line. Before you stitch, you hold this or the iron. You didn't iron here. Or the iron. So you back stitch. Check the back, make sure you are putting properly. So you have it like this. After this, then you flip it this way. After doing this, you raise this. When you raise this, you realize that this wasn't close to this. It's a little away from the edge. You make sure when you place it on it, it's also a little away. You can pin when you are doing that. So place this right on it and take your time and pin and make sure it's a little away from the edge. Because this line, this fold line here is a little away from this line quarter. Then you can pin your zip. So you stay the zip to right at the edge here. If you don't pin when you are stitching, you check whilst you stitch. That you turn it this way. So when you do that, you realize that your zip is a little up. It helps for this side to cover the zip very well. You don't see the stitch like me. After you are done with that, you make sure it's covering the stitch. Then you can pin this side to hold it down. Then now you get your chalk. You get your chalk and measure, let's say, 1.25. Your flap should come underneath the metal here. It shouldn't be above the metal, under the metal. Your drawing is very nice. Then you stitch right on the line. After that, you can take your pin off, and now you have your flap